The altcoin market is on fire and the HBAR is outperforming, so I just had to jump on here and do a flash update to talk about what's going on in the market. I'm Brandon, and as always, none of this is financial advice. Use it for entertainment or educational purposes only. So now let's jump into what's going on with the HBAR. We've been watching this wedge pattern for several weeks. It's similar to what we saw a few times in the 2021 HBAR and crypto bull market. These patterns are generally positive, and if they break out, they're known as a bull flag or bull pendant. It is possible that they break down as well, though, so getting a breakout is important to finish the pattern in a constructive way, and it appears that's exactly what we experienced today. To confirm, we need to break the local top at the beginning of the wedge at about 40 cents. So why is HBAR outperforming? HBAR isn't alone in its outperformance, but is one of the top performers. Utility tokens, as well as those that were founded in the United States, seem to be doing the best. The catalyst for this is likely the grumblings that the Trump administration will favor US-founded crypto is gaining some validation. Crypto Twitter picked up on this from the New York Post via the Kobayashi letter. This letter said, while many in the cryptocurrency community have been cheering on the pro-crypto executive orders Trump is expected to issue, one idea is causing more controversy. The idea of an American-first strategic reserve that would prioritize digital coins founded here in the US, like Solana, USDC, and Ripple. In recent weeks, Trump has met with founders of these coins, and sources said he's receptive to the idea. Insiders who spoke on the condition of anonymity, and from what I can tell, these sound like Bitcoin maxis, shared concerns that it could delegitimize efforts to promote Bitcoin, which is the asset they wanted to prioritize. Well, this US crypto list is missing one that checks the box better than the rest, and that, of course, is HBAR. Hedera was founded by a team in Dallas, Texas, led by two former United States Air Force Academy professors, Mance Harmon and Lehman Baird. Mance was actually just talking on a space that I was on, and here's what he said about an upcoming interaction with the incoming administration.
And I'm happy to take a few questions. I don't know if I'll be able to stay for the rest of the 30 minutes. I am headed to DC, and there's the crypto ball that's going on there tomorrow night. And then there is a VIP event with David Sachs, who, of course, is now the crypto and AI czar for the new administration. I'll be attending that and looking forward to being back in the Web3 community at large.
So it sounds like Mance is shaking the right hands out there. Also, the LLC structure for the Hedera Governing Council was established in Delaware. Now, at any time, they can pull the ripcord and make Hedera fully permissionless and more resistant to governmental pressures on these entities, but it doesn't appear that will be necessary with this more friendly regulatory environment being established. What I think is best for Hedera is to establish multiple shards with a few council member nodes, a few dozen community nodes, and several dozen anonymous nodes to allow proper decentralization and efficiency and allow essentially unlimited scaling. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. HBAR hitting on these US and utility narratives, as well as catalysts such as the successful launch of the WiseSat decentralized physical infrastructure satellites this week, and NVIDIA and Intel embedding Hedera tech directly into their chips, has the HBAR in a great position to continue its outperformance. HBAR's continued to move on the CoinMarketCap list. It's currently sitting at number 15, but earlier today it hit a record at number 14, so top 10, here we come. Now back to the markets. We could shoot straight through 40 cents when Asia wakes up. Asia tends to bid up the market when the US sees a really decisive upward move like this. It could also be constructive to consolidate in this range below 40 cents before breaking out. Now, I'm not discounting the potential for a pullback, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing on this chart. And finally, if we do pull back, I'd be looking for support around 33 cents. I have a great show lined up for tomorrow for anybody that's interested in doing a deep dive into everything that's happening in the Hedera ecosystem and the HBAR economy. So subscribe and hit that bell to get notified. And let me know down in the comments what you think is going to happen with the HBAR market.